Dear students, today we are going to see writing skill topic information transfer, verbal to non-verbal or non-verbal to verbal. Before getting started, we should know any thought, any knowledge, any experience or any message is basically expressed through two types, through words or through diagram. So the thoughts, the messages or the experiences which are expressed through words are called verbal message, and the thoughts which are expressed through diagram or table or web or any diagram or any map, those are called non-verbal messages. म्हणजे शब्दांच्या माध्यमातून प्रकट होणाऱ्या अभिव्यक्तीला व्हर्बल मॅसेज म्हणतात आणि आकृतीच्या, नकाशाच्या किंवा टेबलच्या माध्यमातून प्रकट होणाऱ्या अभिव्यक्तीला नॉन व्हर्बल मॅसेज म्हणतात. सो इन्फॉर्मेशन ट्रान्सफर इज नथिंग बट ट्रान्सफॉर्मिंग व्हर्बल मॅसेज into non-verbal message or transferring non-verbal message into verbal message. So we have seen verbal message means it is consists of words, language. So the messages which are expressed through words, language, or which are told in paragraph, in passage, in like in essay, or the messages which are descriptive are verbal messages. Now, what is non-verbal messages? Non-verbal, the types of non-verbal messages are tree diagram, tables, web, it can be graph, or it can be a pie chart, it can be map or any other diagram. You should know this is a question of 5 marks. So you will have to write either or. Either you will have to write non-verbal to verbal or verbal to non-verbal. When we see non-verbal to verbal, some points we should know and we should properly understand. What you have to do while transferring non-verbal to verbal, you have to follow proper sequence. You have to use appropriate language. You have to cover the whole diagram. Non-verbal to verbal, that means a diagram is given to you, a table is given to you, or a map is given to you, and you have to write it in paragraph. So the whole diagram should be covered in your paragraph. Write explanation in simple, correct and clear manner. It should be simple, it should be correct and it should be clear. The sentences you are going to write should be very clear. There should be no grammatical mistake. Then the most important is giving suitable title. Giving suitable title to the paragraph you have written is absolutely necessary and important. So, and there are the distribution of marks point to point. So you have to follow all these instructions. I am repeating them again. When you are transferring non-verbal to verbal, that means a tree diagram or a table is given and you are converting that diagram, that table into paragraph. What you have to do, you have to first follow the proper sequence, then you should use appropriate language, then you have to cover the whole diagram. Don't skip any point. Then you have to write explanation in correct, in clear manner and in simple language. And then giving suitable title is very important. So you have to give a suitable title to the paragraph you have written. Okay. Now coming to verbal to non-verbal. Now verbal to non-verbal means a passage will be given to you, a paragraph or a passage will be given to you, and there will be instruction for you to convert it into either table or into tree diagram, pie chart, whatever it is, you will be instructed there. So what you have to understand here, first of all, listen carefully. You have to shape the diagram properly, right? You have to understand, you have to read the paragraph, then understand the meaning, understand the theme of the paragraph, then give the heading. First of all, it is very important, give heading, then read all points and mark all points in first layer. Read the whole paragraph, point out the main points, or choose the main points and mark all points in first layer. You know the diagram of tree diagram, you know it well. So first layers, then first of all heading, then all the points into first layer, then subdivisions of the first layers, this should be done. And remember, while doing this type of question, you have to use only keywords are to be used. Don't write sentences in diagram. While converting from verbal to non-verbal, use only keywords, don't use the whole sentences. Okay, so I think you have well understood what is information transfer, what should be observed in non-verbal to verbal, what should be observed in verbal to non-verbal. Let's see the marking scheme. So for title, 1 mark is there. For covering all the points, 2 marks are there. Appropriate layout, that means if tree diagram is told to you to draw, then you should draw only tree diagram, not the table or not the pie chart. So appropriate layout is important, and if you are converting non-verbal to verbal, then that sequence should be followed. Your language should be good. You should cover all the diagram. So appropriate layout is important and it carries 1 mark. Overall presentation, how you present, do you follow the sequence, or what is your language? Have you written correctly, or you have made some grammatical mistake or some contextual mistakes or some vocabulary mistakes? So these all points carry 1 mark. Thus the whole question is for 5 marks. Now let's see the what you will do if you are suppose you are having this question. Use the following tree diagram to give the description of the oil we use every day. Write 3 short paragraphs. Suppose here you have to read the given question correctly. It is pointed out there that you have to write 3 short paragraphs. That means a passage having 3 short paragraphs you have to write. This is a non-verbal to verbal. Use the following tree diagram. A tree diagram is given here. So you know what I told you earlier. Oils is the heading. Then the first layer is groundnut, vegetable oil, mineral oil. Then the source of it, groundnut, and the subdivisions of that first layer. that is given lastly. So tree diagram should be like this. Now you have to convert it into paragraph because it is a non-verbal to verbal question. So if you have to write, what you will write? See, you have to see the whole diagram. You have to observe the diagram. Then you start writing. Oil is very necessary in the nutrition of our body. Although it is necessary, excess use of oil should be avoided. Basically, there are three types of oils. We use groundnut oil, vegetable oil, and mineral oil in our diet. Groundnuts are the source of groundnut oil, whereas vegetable oil we get from vegetable flours. Mineral oil, the source of mineral oil is crust of the earth. Then you have to again, these are two paragraphs. Then the third paragraph will be the third, what you have to write, the groundnut oil is used for eating and cooking food. Vegetable oil is used in preparing soaps, in medicines, and in scents also. Driving machines, industry generally use mineral oil. So this will be your non-verbal to verbal. This will be your paragraph. Understood it? Very nice. So let's see how you will convert the next example. Here it is given, you have visited a tourist place, you like it very much. Use the points given in the table and write a paragraph. Again you have to write a paragraph from the table. Previously there was tree diagram, now it is a table. So how you will write it? You have to see the whole given table. Then you can start writing, last winter I visited one of the best cities of Maharashtra. It is none other than Kolhapur. You can get there by bus as well as a train. You will now have a question, where to stay? Don't worry, there are many dharmashalas and hotels in Kolhapur. Whenever you visit Kolhapur, don't forget to buy chappals and ornaments. You should visit the Rajwada and Rankala Lake in Kolhapur. Believe me, they are amazing. If you visit Kolhapur in winter, especially in the month of November or December, you can truly experience the beauty of Kolhapur's nature. Don't miss it. I would suggest you to at least visit Kolhapur once in a coming winter and enjoy your beautiful trip. Okay, understood? So you have to write like this.